Hey, howdy ho, friendos. Back again with another wonderful adventure of Pokemon. It has been a minute. The last time I picked this up was the last episode I recorded for, which has been, I guess it's been a week. So, maybe not a terribly long minute. Last episode, we ended with me kicking the, other gym trainer's butt. Oh, there we go. Yep, so now I can use cut. Which, I need to unlock that. Oh, proximity. I need to go unlock. Oh, I don't remember it, resetting the trees every single time I left. But there is. Oh, wait, how do I get to that over there? The tree. Oh. Yes, I would like to cut this down. I guess that makes sense if it's opening up the entrance next to the mountain. Thief! I can steal items off of other Pokemon. But how do I even know that they're... How do I even know if they're holding items? I don't know. Alright, time to fight everyone here. Team Galactic is interested in the world. Our gaze is beyond the stars. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? What? You're not? Then kindly get off the property. Do we have to bring in pain like we did with the Cycle Shop manager? Is that a threat? Am I gonna have to fight both of these? Sorry, dearie. Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. We're like the same height, bro. Bro, this is gonna be easy. Cake. Oh. Come on, son. I just beat the, Yeah, this isn't even gonna be this isn't even gonna be anything. Should I just do self-destruct and just gank both of them? Let's do cut on Wurmple. Ah, Wurmple avoided the attack somehow. Because a caterpillar can move that fast, I guess. I mean, I guess if, a oh man, I'm totally spacing on the name right now. Oh my gosh. What is it? I can't remember the name. It's in, the Pokemon Red TV show that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. A Pokemon, oh my gosh, what's the name? That's most known for using Harden. Goes up against an Onix, but uses String Shot, and the String Shot slows Onix down just enough to make it so that... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hate myself when I remember the name of this thing. Freaking Metapod, dude. That's what it is, Metapod. That was so embarrassing. Ugh. Our objectives are incredible, too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your intrusion won't be forgiven. I prided myself on knowing all 151 Pokemon from Gen 1, and I couldn't remember Metapod. Come on. That's just sad. Bro, this is just also upsetting. What, kid, if I were a Pokemon trainer and I sent out a Wurmple against a Graveler, come on. Like, you have to know you're responsible for just mutilating the crap out of your Pokemon because they're so underpowered for my Pokemon. Yeah, that's, you're dang right, that's a critical hit. Oof. Yeah, now give me your money. 780. Yeah. I would have made him fork over a little bit more, but that's just me. Working hard to find a new energy source. That's what they all say. Let's see how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from a weak trainer. Well, if the trainer is weak, then the Pokemon is also weak. Watch, she'll send out like a freaking Wurmple. Or, you know what? Look at that. The evolution of Wurmple. What is with all of these galactic idiots? And using Wurmple and Silicune. It's just a waste of their time and a waste of my time. I'm way better than that. But you know what isn't a waste of my time? Raid Shadow. No, I'm kidding. I don't do any of that stuff. But Raid Shadow Legends is a joke. But what isn't a waste of my time is the Brandon Sanderson Cosmere. We are conducting research on new forms of energy. Blah, 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 blah. I don't listen to commies. But his new book, Wind and Truth, just dropped. And all my friends are obsessed with it. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us and donate their Pokemon. Yeah. I'm still in the middle of Rhythm of War. Oh, 3 Pokemon this time. It's going to be, yeah, Wurmple, Silcoon, and Zubat. I guarantee it. That's my lineup. I'm sticking to it. Okay. The last 2 are interchangeable. If it's either one of those 2 in whatever order, that's just pathetic. Yeah, so I'm still in the middle of reading Rhythm of War, which I really enjoy it. I'm having a great time. Navani is by far the perfect fit for Dalinar, and I think, especially after, look at that, Zubat. Was I not wrong? Next one is Silcoon. Okay. Okay. And after reading Oathbringer and getting all of Dalinar's backstory, it has just been very satisfying to see him finally get love from somebody not only he admires but deserves. It's just great. I mean, super sad to hear the story. Silcoon, dude, I called it. Those are the 3 Pokemon I'm going to be fighting this entire tower. I guarantee it. Until I get to the end boss and they're going to pull out some, like, I don't know, Scyther or something. Not Scyther. No, it's going to be a water Pokemon. Ordinary people like you can't understand. I don't know what's going on. Dude, you're just blindly following. We follow operations without question. It is all for the new world order that our boss will lead. I'm gonna say something kind of controversial if you follow the books, but oh, dude. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna I don't know, it's only level 15. Where was this the last time we fought Abra? I mean, that's Kadabra, but dude, if we were fighting Alakazam, that would be a whole different thing. But Screech? No. I don't care much for Shalon. Like, the whole multi-personality disorder thing, it's just getting on my nerves, man. Like, just get it together, wouldn't you? Please. Adolin deserves way more. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Yeah, like, that's gonna happen. Oh, that was the bike shop owner to my behind me. Yo, what outfit is this? What, her right leg is warm, or her right leg is cold, but her left leg ain't? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on. Lab coat on the floor below had a more more threatening Pokemon than her. Somehow I got 124 XP from that. No, I'm not gonna. Not for Skuntank? Nah, dude. Skuntank can just suck it. No, not Snarl. 18 hit points taken? Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. What was I saying? Yeah, Shallan's multi-personality disorder is getting kind of old. It was really, it was more fun in the second book. Oh, she only has 2 Pokemon? That's upsetting. Like when, I mean, spoilers. If you haven't read the books and you want to read the books, I don't know, just maybe mute me because that way you can still watch them. But okay, so, I mean, I guess I already spoiled something if you hadn't read it before, and I was talking about Dalinar previously, but in the second book, when oh dang it, I should have switched out for Machop. That's so much XP that he could have. Oh, I'm mad at myself now. When the ship gets overrun and assumedly the Ghost Bloods, it's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. And Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Okay. I got my Clefairy back, and that's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by the cycle shop, okay? Let's get that bicycle. And anyway, so seeing Yasna and the crew all get murdered by assumedly the Ghost Bloods, and feeling guilty about that all makes sense as to why she's like really in her head. I don't even have a Bidoof anymore. Why is it still showing? And then making her way into Urithiru as like on the Palanquin, because if she outs herself as Adelin's betrothed, then she puts a target on her back. Like, I understand that, and so I understand the multi-personality thing there. But when it's just so frequent about... I mean, she's young. I get it. But... I can't thank you enough for rescuing me. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. She's young. I get it. We're going with red, boys. Yeah, red. Heck yeah. Charmander's tail. Press B to shift gears, it says. Bike cannot reach full speed, but it will be easier to handle. In 4th gear, it can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Your bike can take you through all sorts of towns, roads, and routes. Now get out there and ride. Heck yeah, we are cruising. Oh-ho! I assume this is the Pokemon statue that they were talking about. There's some writing on the Pokemon statue. Dia, once created, brought time into being. In laughter or tears, the same time flows. Such is blessing of Dia. The text is barely legible and has faded completely in places. So I guess this isn't their statue that they were talking about. But it is a statue. All right. let's save just really quick. Ah, I should have switched to Machop. All right. How do I get rid of this thing? Nope. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, going inside. I need to actually do some quick access keys on my stuff. It just seems like such a stretch because right now she has so much going for her. She has, and granted, okay, I haven't finished Rhythm of War. I can't say for sure what happens. Maybe I'm like totally wrong about all this, and you know, whatever. But from what I do know, this is my point of view. Can I really not go this way anymore? I got a bike. You can ride down Cycling Road and end up in Hearthrealm City. It's a fast and fun ride. You should check it out. Yeah, let's do some quick binds here. Yes. Press plus button to use it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, when she has so much going for her right now, she's married. She is now she's now royalty of Urithiru. She also has the oh, don't tell me you don't have an explorer kit. You should have a word with the man next door at the Pokemon Center. Next door to the Pokemon Center. She has her in-laws that just adore her. Okay. Name rater. Oh, let's I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm just being really picky. Oh, that's right. I was looking for this guy. I was looking for this guy because I want my Psyduck to be changed. Yes. What did I name? I swear I named my Psyduck something really good. I can't remember what it was though. I'm just gonna go with Launch because Launch has that multi-personality change, and we're on the topic here, so why as well. But every time Launch sneezes, she goes back and forth between a blue-haired version of herself and a blonde-haired, and the blonde hair is just way more aggressive than the blue hair, which is kind of swapped from today's society. Kind of funny enough. I don't know, that's kind of Psyduck-ish, right? Okay, let's go find this old man. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's being really stretched out, the multi-personality thing, and then seeing how she handles situations also gets kind of frustrating. I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to speak to the dude. To the building next to the Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Center. Not Pokemon Gym. Wait, no. This guy. I thought the Pokemon Center was what I was next to, but I was wrong. I'm the first one to have started digging out the Grand Underground. I am. You can call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal to make it to good use. There we go. Wasted all that time. I'm a full-time spelunker. First, go to the Grand Underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer Kit. It can't be used indoors or in a cave. Now give it a try. I guess it's making me... It's using it for me. Hey, DPZ. This is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, caverns lying in. Yep. Great. I didn't really want to be under here. Before we get any further, though, I really want my Machop to evolve, and I'm like 2 levels away. 3, actually. So, oh no, 2 levels, because I'm level 26. Level 26, yeah, I'm 2 levels away. I'm so close. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna catch this guy, though. Swablu. Adolin, I feel like, deserves a little bit more spotlight. He's doing excellent. And, just a great guy. And he's having to deal with the craziness that is his now wife. You know, women, I guess. I kid. I love my wife. Come on. What else? What else is happening? So right now, Urithiru is being attacked. How am I still asleep, dog? Adolin and Shalon are still in Shadesmar. Yeah. Oh, come on. At least he didn't die. Okay, let's catch this bee. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. He's just putting him to sleep. It's not even level 30 yet, so I don't know why it's not letting me catch it. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I thought I would be done with, Oh, Vegeta grew to 27. I thought I would be done with, Dude, easy name. Easy name. You guys are gonna love this. Ready? Nimbus is the cloud that Goku was gifted to. It was gifted to Goku by Master Roshi in Dragon Ball. Master Roshi could no longer write it the right way, and so thus gifted it to. There I am. Gifted it to Goku because Goku had a righteous heart. Asleep. I'm still asleep. Oh no, it's not that. I got a Bidoof over here. All right. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much time here, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Yes, I would. The Way of Kings is still my favorite one. I see you've gone underground. Well done. Take this as a reward. Obtained Red Sphere S. Cool. Oh, blue and green Sphere S. They are apparently some Pokemon in the Grand Underground that can't normally find around here. Meeting a new Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. Your road to being a Spelunker has barely begun. If you want to know more, just come visit me. Candoosville, dude. This kid still won't let me pass. Are you kidding? Whatever. I need to heal up. I don't really have I don't know. I don't really have an idea of what I expect from Wind and Truth. I love the series a ton, but I guess, I mean, I'm still not. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant, Don's father. Blah 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 blah. Here's something for you. Oh, I obtained a rare candy. How nice. I'm really into the series. I'm having a great time, but I don't know. They've formed their own opinions of everything. They have, they have assumed what will happen. They've also read the other books like Mistborn, and what's the painting one? I can't remember what that one is, but they've also read like Warbreaker and whatnot. So they have a larger understanding of the universe that Brandon Sanderson has set up. So that makes sense that they would know more. But would Low Sweep even work on a flying Pokemon? Considering the last like big series that I read was like Lord of the Rings and Levin Thumps. Do you guys remember Levin Thumps? That was like huge when I was in like 3rd and 4th grade. Just a huge series for kids to read. And that was pretty okay. It was an okay series. Like it wasn't anything special. But yeah, so considering Lord of the Rings and Levin Thumps are the last like large series that I've read, and I need to do better on reading because I don't read. I'm effectively minorly illiterate because of my ADD, not because of my ADD, because of my dyslexia. In fact, in elementary school, I was this chick is cleaning off her shoes because I guess I'm just a boring opponent right now. Yeah, how boring is this? Take that, lady. I was told that I was stupid in elementary school because dyslexia wasn't really a thing when I was in elementary school. And I say it wasn't really a thing. It definitely was. It's not like, you know, PTSD wasn't a thing after World War II, like they called it shell shock, but it wasn't anything like that. It's just that I don't know. Yeah, they just thought I was stupid because because I couldn't finish reading a full page in under a minute. It took me a long time, and so that really deterred me from reading for years. And then I found Levin Thumps. Wait, how do I know what's effective against Ponyta? I haven't caught a Ponyta before. I thought I had to catch a Pokemon in order to know what moves are effective against it. I guess not. So yeah, that deterred me from reading for a long time. And then I found Levin Thumps, and Levin Thumps piqued my interest enough. I also read a book called Deltora Quest. Do any of you know Deltora Quest? That was a really cool book. It was a series, but I only read the first one. Let's see, Aquatail is 9090. Let's forget Water Gun. I need to be careful though. I'm making it so that all my moves are only 10 power points. What was I gonna say? So yeah, it's taking me a long time to read. It's taking me a long time to read the Stormlight Archives. It's a good series though, and I have a hard time forming speculations and guessing what's gonna happen next, that sort of thing. They're just a lot more quick with it than I am, and that's okay. I'm still enjoying the books. What I want is for Kaladin to just have something good happen to him. You know? It hurts me so much to have everything nice just taken away from Kaladin. My poor boy. He just deserves the world and gets next to nothing. Sorry, I just checked my my text messages. My in-laws are a funny people, and I practically know I'm safe mentioning this because when are they ever gonna watch my YouTube videos? My mother-in-law barely watches anything other than Hallmark Christmas movies, so I doubt she'd watch 40 to 50 minutes of me fighting Pokemon trainers, you know? But I just got a text saying that they're trying to fix my sister-in-law's tree because it's not fitting in the stand that they got or something like that. And apparently she's like freaking out and whatnot. And it's just like, just bring it down, just calm down. You're okay. This is not the end of the world. I think that was like one of the biggest that was one of the biggest things that I had to teach my wife was it's not the end of the world, you know. And that has been a progressive learning process for the entire 5 years that I've known her. Is she grew up with, you know, thinking her mom absolutely hated her because of how a lot of the raising took place. Like she just thought that her mom hated her with all of her heart, and so with a lot of small things they were really blown out of proportion. And so when we started dating, it was small things that we would get in fights about a lot, and it boiled down to, hey, like, just breathe, it's not the end of the world. Because I guess that's how her mom would make her feel, was at any minor inconvenience towards her mom, it would be just everything has gone to crap, the world is ending, you know. And so I feel like I've been able to build up and repair a lot of the relationship that was there. And frankly, my mother-in-law has been nothing but great to me, and I've mentioned that to my wife all the time, and she's like, you just don't know. You don't know what she was like when I was growing up. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I don't. But I know that whenever I come over, she's happy that I'm the one that eats the most of her food. So whatever, I'm good with it. I have a good relationship with her family, and it's great. I feel like I really won the lottery with not just my wife, but also my in-laws. They treat me really well. My father-in-law makes it a point to tell me a new dad joke that he heard that week every single time I go to see him. It's fantastic, and they're really good. They're always really good. One of the most recent ones that he told me was, I was walking down the street the other day, and I got attacked by a violin, I got attacked by a fiddle, and I got attacked by a cello. I feel like this attack was very orchestrated. It was definitely a string of violins. I just... freaking knee slapper, dude. It's so funny. I don't know. It's just dumb humor, and that's the point. I mean, we were talking the other day about dumb, silly humor, and he brought up that he loves British humor. And I mean, same. Who doesn't? It's fantastic. It's bland. It's straight to the point, cutthroat humor, and the executions are always well done. I love it. I'm not very good at fixing flat tires. Then what are you doing? Oh, it's a woman. But I told him to check out Pikachu. Ah. Yeah, I told him to check out IT Crowd because it is easily one of the best British humor shows since Monty Python. Monty Python was just phenomenal, and The Search for the Holy Grail will always be like top tier for me, and then immediately close second, like I mean like a half a point difference, is the IT Crowd. The IT Crowd, if you haven't seen it, you have to, especially if you love British humor. It's just so funny. He hasn't seen it yet though, and that's okay. I refer my in-laws to a lot of movies that I think are personally fantastic, that they almost refuse to see. I don't know why. Hey, look, Ponyta. But one of the other ones that I inclined my sister-in-law to watch was Ponyo, because I love Studio Ghibli. I mean, I think no. Ponyta. Could you imagine if that was a shiny and I just totally wrecked it? I would feel terrible. But I'm not after Ponyta. I'm after this. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Super repel. Yeah, I love Studio Ghibli. We went and saw Ponyo in theaters not too long ago. I think I mentioned it in one of my episodes that I made here. But oh man, I have a feeling all these moves are gonna kill it. Yikes, dude. Ooh, that was good. Very good. The first Studio Ghibli movie that I ever saw was Spirited Away, where her parents get turned into pigs, and then she has to be like a servant to all sorts of other spirits. And the one that like melts and almost kills her because it takes up so much space scared the crap out of me as a kid. I mean, holy cow. Also, I'm naming this one Gotenks because the stripe of white with the purple around it looks exactly like how Gotenks looks with the hair. Anyway, they're all still just great movies, and I loved oh, you know what it was? I went to go see The Boy and the Heron, and that one I really liked it. I thought the scenery of everything looked really good. The style of art is always just phenomenal. I've never hated how the movies looked, and for some reason with The Boy and the Heron, the art style I think has never fit better, because it talks. I mean, it's talking about these villages being burned down because of war, and all of my moves are super effective. You'll love to see it. Oh, he has the sturdy. That's what it is. Makes it so that he endures. Let's do him dirty. Rock smash against a rock Pokemon, dude. Forget it. If you haven't seen The Boy and the Heron, I mean, it's the message that needs to be met is so crystal clear, because it's obviously he's trying to get over death and understand the process of it, and he's coming to terms with it through his own creative processes that are very real. I think that's one of the best things about a lot of Japanese mediums, is that they bring their either their personal beliefs of mythology into their mediums, and it works so well. And so yeah, I just feel like for some reason, the art style and the story direction for this one just worked a lot better than previous movies. Don't kill him. Good. Just really good. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, unless you've seen it, and I don't want to say like too much. I mean, I spoiled I spoiled quite a bit for the Stormlight Archives, but for some reason I find this topic to be a lot more important than the Stormlight Archives. All right. Made of metal. Let's go with Giro. Dr. Giro. Oh. Oh, I realized I haven't run into another Ponyta. I swear if Ponyta is another one of those Pokemon that's like super rare to encounter in this area, and somehow it was the first one that I ran into, like in the last town, when it took me forever to run into an Onix, and Onix was the first Pokemon that I encountered, and said, oh, I'll find more. Okay, here we go. Good. It took me so long to find another Onix. It was ridiculous. Okay, let's switch Pokemon here to one that's not very effective, which appears to only be my water type Pokemon, because somehow that makes sense. My water type Pokemon is the only one with a move that is not effective towards a fire type. Makes sense. But I actually don't have a fire type Pokemon, so maybe Ponyta might go into my hand. What could I name this Ponyta? See, this is the part where I should be thinking about. Excellent. Okay, we're good. We can keep doing this. Oh shoot, what did that message say? It said it seems worried. Okay, I always get to this point in the opposing Pokemon's health, and I say, I can attack it at least once more. And you know what? For once, I'm just gonna listen to my opposing thoughts and say, don't attack it one more time, and assume that I can just catch it. I got 2 rolls, I can get a 3rd. There we go. See? Look at that. I'm a pro in my own right. What are we gonna name this? I have the perfect name for it. I was actually just watching this movie the other day. Pycon is a frenemy, you could call him, in Dragon Ball Z. After the tournament saga of Dragon Ball Z, Goku finds himself in the afterworld. Next world is what they call it. And he encounters a frenemy called Pycon. And Pycon has this fire attack. Hence Ponyta being named Pycon. Pycon has this fire attack that seems just devastating, impassable, and Goku almost gets disqualified and killed by it. And so yeah, that's why I named him Pycon. How is your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. Okay. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Choose which hand you want. Let's do left. I see what you want versus the Seeker. You want the versus Seeker. I'm impressed, DPZ. How did you know that's important? I didn't know. It was a total gamble. Using that versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to rematch with you. Ooh, yes. That's actually super helpful, because in previous games, I don't think you would have gotten that until like near the end of the game or after you beat kind of the main campaign. I don't know. You also have a Pokeech. Yep, you do. You can have this too then. You deserve it for all your hard work. You obtained the dowsing machine. You installed it. The dowsing machine app can locate unseeable items, something you should touch often. It'll tell you if there's an item on the ground that you can't see. It will be especially useful inside dark caves. Hey, like the one that we were just in. Let's keep working on our Pokedexes. Professor Rowan is counting on us. I can do all that. All right, everyone, I am actually going to leave you here. We've reached our time. I know we didn't really do much, but hey, we got all the way to the end of that bike lane. We fought the Tower of Galactic Warriors, as miserable as they were, and we got our bike. So, hey, that's 3 wins, and here's to many more. I will see you next time.